first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Knicks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Washington Wizards. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set to bring you the action as round 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs continues on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Washington Wizards going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Miles Turner out there with Johnson. Then there's Davis. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Grimes in at shooting guard. And for New York, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's MP. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the 1. You take a look at the Knicks. And in Game 1, they handled their business at home. This team is hoping to go up 2-0 and take control of the series.
You know, I really think Game 2s are just so important. A 2-0 lead isn't insurmountable. However, a vast majority of the time, the team up 2-0 advances.
Young with it. Pass to Johnson. Here's Grimes. And the dunk to finish it off. Now a timeout called by New York. So for the Knicks, Anunoby, he's checked in for Robinson. MP comes in for Jones. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. And the Wizards making a change here. And so in the game for Washington, Trae Young out there with Quentin Grimes. Then it's Alexander Sarr, and it's Kelly in at the 3. Now here's Young. No made baskets yet. Over to the wing. Here's Grimes. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks leading by 10. And MP throws it down.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Young. Sarr with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Sarr. Washington moving the ball around. Oh, MP with a block. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Grimes' shot is off.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Turner. He has 7. Pass to Young. Shot to stop the run. And it's New York with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP shot is good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Anunoby plays the 4, and Cat is the center. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Grimes. Turner passes to Johnson. Outside Grimes. Off target from three-point range.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Nails it from 3. MP's got 18.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Outside Young. Outside Grimes. tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Fast break. Here comes New York. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. And here's Young. Outside Grimes. Outside Young. Back to Grimes. Lets it go from deep. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. And another miss by Washington.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point.
Oh, nice! Oh, big finish!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. To halt the run, that one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
A nice shot by MP.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Pass to Davis. Now here's Grimes. The kick out to Johnson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Give him 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Young, the pass to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Towns for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new...
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
I mean, those swats.
And some changes here for New York. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Anunoby. MP comes in for McBride. And it's Bridges in for Jalen Brunson. On the court for Washington, they've got Johnson. Sarr out there with George. Then it's Trae Young. The 3 is up. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent. And that's always important in a close game.
Johnson for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. New York leading by 4. Here's Bridges, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Wizards making a switch here. Grimes is checked in, and here's Washington. They're on a 16-6 run. George's shot is good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Towns outside. Back to MP. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by George. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Young to take the lead. Trae buries a tough Trae.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
To the middle. There's the steal. And it's Washington on the break. From deep, Johnson. And again, Washington with a triple. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Washington leading by 6. Young, the pass to Grimes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
To the wing on the left. Back to Towns. Towns doing some work on the interior.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
George outside. This one for three. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. It's rebounded by George. George has got his 6th rebound on the night. Young drawing the double team. From deep, Sarr. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. From 15 feet away, connects. The jumper drops. MP's got 39.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage. Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Timeout called, Knicks. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Robinson. Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Turner comes in for George. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys,
appreciate the report, Allie.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
Davis. Davis going to work in the paint.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Now Towns. Outside MP. He launches. Cash from downtown.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Wizards leading by 6. Young drawing the double team. Stolen by Anunoby. MP.
Oh, what you say?
Wow.
Come on now.
Flushes it down with both hands.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
Here's Davis. Turner buries it from outside.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
MP. And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Their biggest lead in the game was 9. Now Turner. Oh, it's off. MP against Johnson. Here's Brunson from deep. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And again!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the Wizards call timeout. Young fires, and he gets the jumper to fall.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Towns on a screen. MP! Money from three!
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
A really excellent passer for his position. Davis more than capable of dropping down.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. MP.
Crucial play, using the height advantage to finish that facility.
And the Wizards call timeout. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Young. The three ball is good from Young.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
Timeout called, Knicks. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw.
Now MP. From downtown, and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. As we leave, we present our player of the game.